What's up? What's up? What's up? It's a good Monday night. We're all locking in tonight, huh? We are locking in on the Pokemon Fire Red. Hopefully everybody's having a good night. Sorry for the dogs. Hey, chill out. Chill out. Come here. Yeah, we're playing Pokemon Fire Red again. I'm grinding through this game right now. We have played a little off stream yesterday, and we got our third badge. So I think we're rocking and rolling right now. We ended up in a cave, and you know, caves kind of drag. Don't like the cave situation, you know. Caves are a drag, so we ended up just halting there. But we are ready to kick things off today for another round. It should be streaming for a while. We might change it up a little bit mid-stream. Maybe hop into, I don't know, Arc Raiders. Did we just have a... I feel like we just had a wipe, right? The wipe was tonight? I'm just checking that out. But, yeah. So I'm ready to roll. How's everybody else doing out there tonight? Just getting things situated here, you know? Checking the streams, number one. You gotta make sure these things are fucking working. Let me turn this thing down. How's everybody else doing out there tonight? Just getting things situated here, you know? Checking the streams, number one. You gotta make sure these things are fucking working. YouTube seems kind of low, but it is what it is. Yeah, I think we're good. I think it sounds good. If anybody comes in here and tells me that it sounds like shit, that would be great. But for now, we're just gonna rock and roll. I don't want to eat my mic either, so let me get that back. Let me get that back there. Yeah, I adjusted the game volume for Pokemon because it was a little bit crazy there. A little bit crazy there. And honestly, that music was kind of driving me crazy after a little while. So we're gonna rock and roll here. We are gonna rock and roll. Man, I had some fun. I had some fun making a video today, talking about this game specifically, and how, you know, I end up buying it anyway. So I mean, what the fuck? But I can't regret buying this game. I mean, I've had a lot of fun. $20, and apparently they've changed some things and learned from the comments on these videos. They've also added it so, you know, Lugia, Ho-Oh, all of them you can acquire in this game, which I thought was fucking awesome. So I'm trying to grind to end game right now. And then we should be good from there. But yeah, let's do it, huh? Kick things off. Load this baby up. God, what a good iconic opening. Yeah, so as you can see, I only have 19 Pokemon. I have been really slacking. Oh. What the hell was that? They kind of tell you what you did on your last time open. That's kind of good. I like that. So let's kind of regroup here and take a look at what we have. We have a level 29 War Turtle. So goal tonight is to get this thing to level 36. If we can get War Turtle to 36, get it to a Blastoise, we're fucking pumping. Geodude 23, Pidgeotto I believe maybe 20. I should probably revive Pidgeotto, huh? Or just let her kind of sit there. I call it a her because, yeah, that's definitely a boy, I guess. Pronouns I'm terrible with in this game. But, yeah, Butterfree 20. Paris is kind of my cut and flash guy. So we just kind of hold him off. We just hold him there, hostage. Just kind of handle things for me. But anyway, here we go. We are in, I don't know what cave this is, to be honest. No idea. But we are on our way after we just beat Lieutenant Surge. Got that third badge. And now, also got Flash, so this is the... That's not very effective there, War Turtle. But we got a flinch, and we're going to use a water gun and get that thing cranking. War Turtle's a stud. It's funny, I was talking to a buddy earlier that he's leaf green, right? And chose Venusaur, or Bulbasaur to start with. And having trouble with the rival, I kind of ran right through him. So let's, but we have not run from anything. I have not run from one Pokemon encounter. I have fought them all. And so far in the beginning of the game, it feels like Squirtle is the play. I fight nothing but rock Pokemon. Really not too many electric Pokemon that I've fought. But I'm loving the decision. Not gonna lie. Loving the decision. Super effective. Yep. Easy. So checking the levels here. Put it down a little bit more. I want to hear what this kind of sounds like. But I think it's pretty good. Geodude now, huh? Say all rock Pokemon, that's all I've been fighting. I don't know. Just something about it. Dude, had some awesome Wawa again tonight. I think I got to get off this Wawa kick. It's time for the wife to get back home. But Wawa has been my go-to. If any of you go to Wawa, put it in the chat. All right, so we are making our way through the tunnel here. Zubat, get out of here. You know, crazy to think that man, the dog hair that's on this mic is unbelievable. I apologize for that. Unbelievable. All right, so level 30, 6 more levels to go. 6 more. Outsiders like you need to show me some respect. There's your respect. Another water destruction. I am running out of uses, though. Can't wait till we get Hydro Pump. Oh, Graveler. First time seeing a Graveler. Here we go. So long. My Geodude level 23. I should get him to 25. That would be clutch. Get a little Graveler action there. I saw this Pokeball here. Escape rope. Let's see if we can kind of work on some of this. Ether, let's use it. We'll use it on War Turtle and Water Gun. Revive, I could use it on Pidgeotto, but I don't really need it right now. So I think the biggest thing that we should do... I don't want to waste these potions. We got 6 super potions, and honestly, I mean, I think we're cooking right now. We're cooking. Wild Mankey. Gonna just knock out Mankey real quick. Little water gun action. I am super pumped for this Pokemon Pokapia that comes out on March 5th. I have seen the reviews, and this may be... I don't know. The game looks great. It looks interesting. I don't know what to fully expect, but Pikmin789, what's up, dude? I don't know what to fully expect on this game. I'm thinking more of like a Viva Pinata type, but, you know, I don't know. And I loved Viva Pinata. Loved. So if you can incorporate some Pokemon stuff into it, I'm down. And these guys are getting wrecked by War Turtle. Good choice on my part. Pikmin, how's your night going? You in for some Pokemon tonight? You got Fire Red, you got Fire Green. What are we rocking over there? Fire Green. Sorry, I said Fire Green. But just playing Leaf Green. Awesome. Hey, Leaf Green, you got the other side. I might need to snag a Pinsir from you once I get my Scyther, all right? That's kind of why I chose... I got a buddy that took Leaf Green as well. Because once I do get all the badges, the goal is to really go after the one getting all the Pokemon on my end. I don't really collect much until the end. You know, I get my starters, I get my 6 studs, and we rock them all the way until the end, and then we go back and we start to... I have no routes on. I think I only have 3 badges. Yeah, I'm at 3 badges too. We're in the same boat. I just beat Surge. So is that what you just did? I've been grinding. I mean, I haven't run from anything. Nice. Okay, cool. I haven't run from any Pokemon that I've encountered. I'm doing it right this time, I think. I mean, I grew up on this game, and back then I don't think I really did it right. I played the game a bit scared. Wanted to run from everything. But now I'm kind of taking my time and growing this squad of Pokemon. Mostly because I have a challenge with a buddy of mine. So I have to take him out when we play him. And he's already struggling. He said he couldn't even get past his rival the second time. I'll show you the team here in a second. Oh. All right. Well, so as you can see, I got Butterfree. Butterfree is in there. Let's see. I'll just use Butterfree to knock out Pidgey. But we got a War Turtle. I'll show you the full squad here right after I knock this guy out. I'd like to see what's on your team while I'm waiting here. What are we rocking over there? Who was your starter? My Butterfree's kind of a stud. I don't think I ever really used Butterfree in many Pokemon games. But I made it a point this game, or this go-around. I get so picky. I only have 3. I got Ivysaur, Graveler, and Meowth. So you're only rocking 3? Like your full team? No, not 6, just 3. That's pretty wild. I like the 3 as of now. 3 badges in and you got 3. So you haven't really caught much. Hey, I respect it. That's confidence. Rolling in there, don't even need any. All right, so here's mine. So right now, Rockin' War Turtle, obviously. We got Geodude. I got him at level 23 right now. So only 2 more. I get a Graveler there. Pidgeotto, Butterfree, Pikachu's 26. I did grind in the Vermilion Forest. Viridian Forest? Viridian Forest. And I grinded to find that Pikachu. It's like 5% chance or something. And then Paris is just holding my flash and cut for right now. Hey, girls, you chill out. Dogs got excited for Paris, I guess. All right, so I'm a little lost in here, but I gotta say, like, the caves are my least favorite part of the game. I feel claustrophobic. I don't know. I feel, and it's just constant. You're constantly running into stuff, and that's just not my vibe. I don't want Protect. That's one move that I'll never put. I do want Magneton and Omastar on my team, but I'm not sure on the 6th. Yeah, so I take it you took that relic for Omastar. I took the other one. I took Kabuto's. Yeah, I took the Kabuto one. I like Kabutops. That's my my guy there, but I haven't really thought about who I want on the squad at the end of all this. Who's going to carry me to Victory Road? I know my Blastoise will be there. That's about it. Probably Pikachu will be one of them. I mean, I've grown it from level 3, I think. Are you just reliving Fire Leaf Green right now? Did you play it originally back in the day? I never played Fire Red or Leaf Green. I played, it was blue and red, yellow. Nice, me too. Sick. First playthrough together. Yeah, I played blue, red, yellow. Then what do we have? Gold, silver, gold, silver, crystal. Was crystal? I think crystal was gold and silver's like big one, I imagine. The kind of the combo of the two. I'm a bit of the new gen for Pokemon. Oh wow. So you started kind of when I stopped. Because I was old gen, right? OG. And then I think I stopped when Black and White came out. Black and White was kind of like my last. That was it for me. I missed about 10 years, and then we hopped back into Sword and Shield when it came on the Switch. Did I already fight this guy? No? All right. What else are you... have you went back to play Ultra Moon or Sun? No, I have not. Because those are on the... Ultra Moon and Sun was on DS or 3DS, right? Def Fave, yeah. I have to. I mean, now I've been taking a lot more time now that we got kind of the work situation and everything handled, but I've been taking a lot more time with some of these games and actually trying to complete them. So I have to hop through that. I'm going to finish this one, and then I think we're going to hop onto that Pokemon Pokapia or whatever, how the hell you say it, I don't know. That one on March 5th. So I'm interested to see what that's all about. And then We rock some other older games on the channel most of the time. Not always Pokemon, but I like to dabble in some of the old games back in the Xbox 360 era. All these newer modern games just aren't necessarily my vibe. Arc Raiders is alright. And, well, so far, all the early reviews that I've seen on this Pokepia are amazing. All the reviews I've seen have been saying that it's going to be like, it's the highest rated Pokemon game by like Metacritic or something like that. But who's to say, you know? I don't know. I don't know if I trust their ratings anymore anyway. Where are you watching from tonight? You in the States? Did I come from this way? Oh, I can learn Rock Slide. Okay. I can give it to Geo, dude. Let's see. Self-destruct. I'm not a fan of self-destruct. It's not my move. Seismic toss kind of sucks. We'll take Rock Slide. I think I actually just learned Seismic Toss, and I just got rid of it. Man, I just want to get this War Turtle to 36, and we're rocking. Rocking and rolling. I don't run from battles. The greatest trainer to ever live. My Pokemon may not like it, though. I feel like I'm missing something here. You know what they really need to add to these is like a little mini map would be great. Give me a little mini map, and I think that would be clutch. But maybe that's something that's a reason why these games still live through the times. They're hardcore. Oh my god, now I'm just soaking up the encounters here. I have no... Uh-oh. Alright, well, we got to start actually maybe using somebody else here. I'm running out of moves. That's how you know I've been going in on this War Turtle. Do you know what cave this is? I feel like I thought it was Mount Moon, but Mount Moon was earlier. But I feel like you had to go back into it at one point on a different side. You're not here yet, I take it. And how would you know, right? Oh, it's just called Rock Tunnel. Figured it out. Rock Tunnel. That's it. How creative. All right. I do have another ether, so I'll give it to War Turtle here. I haven't had to use any potions. Just been dominating. Everybody has rock Pokemon. I feel like Squirtle was the best choice in the beginning of the game. I usually always go Charmander, but this time I did not. Damn it. I also had to turn off. I'm at Rock Tunnel right now, but I don't have an HM Pokemon for Flash. How did I get Flash? I feel like... Oh, well, you have Flash, but you just don't have the Pokemon for it. So, I found that Paros. How do you say that? Paris? Paros? I luckily found that and gave it to him. I'm paralyzed. I'm gonna have to pull out here. Pikachu, go in there and knock it out. You know what I really don't like? I don't like that right trigger that brings up this. I hit it all the time. I really don't like that. There's got to be a way to turn that off, right? I don't know if I'm the only one that just hits the right trigger all the time. And of course I miss, and now you're going to put me to sleep. Oh my, come on. Wow, 3 misses in a row. Something ain't right here. Something is not right. I don't like it. Geodude, get in there. It's like, what's your big games? I mean, is it just Pokemon, or you play a lot of other stuff? Damn, that magnitude is fire. Geodude's a stud. I think I'm just going to keep Geodude in then. Everybody else is paralyzed, sleep. I'm getting beat up here. Alright, let's, you're no longer paralyzed. A little bit of Yakuza. Oh, Yakuza, huh? Man, that is one game that I always stare at. I have the Game Pass for PC, so I always stare at all the Yakuzas, and I hear so many good things about it, and I've just never hopped into it. Let's put a super potion on War Turtle. Yeah, I try and dabble in just about everything. But now I almost have like ADD with video games. I can't ever find. I'm like big on roguelikes, so I play a lot of roguelikes because they keep my attention. And surprisingly, I've been playing this nonstop. Like last night, I streamed a little bit, then I took it in bed and was up till like 3, 4 in the morning, grinding on this. I don't know. I don't understand. I guess it's this old turn-based style that I like a lot more than the newer ones. I did not play Z to A or whatever. I actually skipped out on that one. I heard terrible things, so I just didn't want to waste my money. But I heard the battle system was kind of cool. Yeah, I've always been a turn-based guy. Oh, you liked it, huh? Yeah, I don't know. I think the reason why I didn't play it was kind of like a it's just that modern day, you listen to people and people talk, you know, you listen to these YouTubers and you listen to the reviews, and they kind of swayed me to not play it. My buddy picked it up and he tried to you could tell he was kind of forcing himself to play it. He wasn't that impressed either. But I had a lot of technical issues that I didn't want to mess with. And for me, I feel like, I don't know. I think it was poorly done on Nintendo's end. Like, just the way that it performed, I think was just like, you know what? I don't want to give them my money for this. Like, put some effort into these games. I think they have especially like the Switch 2 now. It's like, let's see some effort. And I just didn't think I don't think they're trying that hard. Yeah, and that's the thing. I agree. But that's how like all games are now, right? Is for example, Marathon, right? I don't know if you've seen that, but Marathon, they had the open beta this weekend, and I was playing it a little bit, but already in my mind, you know, it's what I've heard. Everybody just, oh, it's not good. You know, like, who's to say? If it's fun for you, it's fun for you. So I'm not one to hate on that. So, and I like to hear other people's perspective because I actually just made for the Switch 1, but they threw the Switch 2 logo on it like Bonanza. Yeah. Bonanza, that's another one that it's okay. I don't think it was as good as people were saying. Like I played it. I enjoyed it. But it did feel, I don't know. It just didn't feel like game of the year like some people were saying. I haven't played Kirby. But I am excited for some of the games that are coming out with the Switch 2 now. Seems like they're on the right track. I knew they probably needed a year to really get things in order. It seemed like a little early that they came out with the Switch. But apparently Resident Evil is playing really well on the Switch. That's impressive to me. That shows like what it can handle. Yeah, I'm already level 32 on this, huh? Hey, there's your Meowth. Wait, so is Meowth only leaf green? Is that one of the exclusives over there? Because I haven't seen one in the wild at all. Have not seen one at all. It shouldn't be, no. I can look it up because I have not seen a Meowth at all. Fire Red exclusives. So the exclusives for Fire Red are Growlithe, Vulpix, Electabuzz, Scyther, Ekans, Oddish, and Psyduck. And then Leaf Green. Yeah, Meowth isn't in there. Huh. Where did you find Meowth at? I feel like I've just been running and encountering everything. I'm surprised I haven't come across it once. Pretty wild. Man, I keep forgetting I don't have any more attacks for that. All right, 33. Between Misty's and Surge Gym. Oh, okay, yeah. I actually, you know what? That's probably the one area that I didn't go in the grass at all. That's like right by the daycare area. Yeah, I think I completely skipped that area. All right. War Turtle is poisoned again. But we're getting you there, buddy. We are getting you to level 36. We're going to see the Blastoise. All right, I think I'm at the end of the tunnel here. But we're going to actually... We're going to finish this tunnel. We're going to see everything in it. I should really be leveling up the bottom, guys. This is perfect area for that. I should probably do that. That's my bad. My bad. I'm being greedy. Being greedy with the War Turtle. Alright. Let's put Geodude in. Let's get Geodude to 25. What's that new, I know you said Yakuza. They came out with one recently that looked like a little different. It's like a pirate one? Is that the newer one? Pirate, yeah. That one looked kind of cool. I thought that was a cool little spin on it. But I don't know the whole lore and everything behind Yakuza, so it's like, for me to hop into it now seems a little odd. But I feel like they come out with a Yakuza every year. So it's a long-standing thing. Just so many games out now. It's hard to keep track of anything. Started remaking them and add more content to the old ones. Really? What's the Alright, so I've already been through everything here. Does it play like, I feel like Yakuza's a fighter, right? A beat 'em up, or kind of like an action RPG? I don't even know what they classify these games as. Alright, we're getting out of this tunnel, finally. Finally, we're out of here. Yakuza 1 to 6 are like that. Beat 'em up games, and 7, 8 are turn-based. Oh shit, turn-based, like this? I like that. I just ran through, Expedition 33 last month. Wow, brought me back, man. I liked the old Final Fantasies, like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. I mean, I have it on, I think it's on Game Pass, and I don't have to, I pay monthly on that thing, so I might actually give that a shot. Maybe I put it on stream, just for you. That'd be kind of fun. You can walk me through. Because I want to know where to start. Seven is like a dragon, is 8 is infinite wealth. Yeah. And I feel like they came back, like, they came out so one after the other. Didn't even seem like it was a year. Doesn't affect Pidgey. Come on. Is Rock Slide good? Let's see. I guess Rock Slide is super effective. That's the one thing I miss about the older Pokemon, is like these newer ones, they've added so many different styles, or types of Pokemon, it feels like. Types of moves, and I really lost track of like weaknesses and all those type of things. So now it's kind of nice hopping back into just the basics. And I hear they're remaking Heart Gold and Silver, which, if they do that, those were probably my favorite ones, so let me get that. A lot more moves, but I think they only added maybe 2. Yeah, I started to correct myself there because I feel like it was just the moves that felt like they were just a lot more. Wow. I feel like I've been in that tunnel for hours. Geodude, buddy, you're fighting yourself here. It was Fairy, and maybe that was it. But Fairy was added because... Yeah, Fairy, Fairy was... When did they add Fairy? It was probably in some of the games that I missed out on. Because, yeah, when I got back into it... Fairy is Gen 6, X and Y. Okay. That was before I... Or that was after I stopped. Because I believe the last one I played prior was Black and White was before X and Y, right? Because I think I played Black and White, maybe, and then that was it. Pokemon games in order. Here we go. I got it. Oh. Black and White 2 or Gen 5. Okay. Yeah, I stopped at... Yep, that's right where I stopped. And then I missed like 10 years. And then I got Let's Go Pikachu. Yeah, I got Let's Go Pikachu when it came to the Switch. And that was just way too easy. They started incorporating like XP share for everybody. I hated that. I don't like that at all. Sword and Shield. Yep, Sword and Shield was okay. Don't like the open world aspects of Pokemon. I like it more linear style. And the encounters a little different. And I did like Arceus a lot. I liked the way Arceus, the catching was. I'm going to take him out real quick. And Winds and Waves looks awesome. I can't wait. I think they're actually going to, like, it's going to feel next gen for Pokemon. If they don't get lazy. Just don't get lazy. Graphical difference between SV and Winds and... Yeah, I know. It's crazy. The water looks great. I don't know. It should be good. I mean, I don't see how they can mess it up. Hopefully. But I've been wrong in the past with Nintendo. Nintendo kind of just seems like they want some money a lot of the times. But I guess that's every developer now. Damn it. Still got Geodude in there. So how'd you end up coming across the page? I know I'm like, I've been fucking making TikTok, YouTube, all that shit. So I always wonder if people find me on there and kind of come over, or you're just kind of browsing. Game Freak just needs to up their staff and stop making games like, yeah, I know. Imagine not that I really want them to use Unreal 5, but imagine if we had a graphical update where they were using modern style graphics for a Pokemon game. Would be incredible. But I don't see him ever doing it. It's aimed towards kids, which I understand. Well, I appreciate you stopping by. It's cool, man. I just come out here and go for a rip. It sounds cool, but I don't really want some Unreal. Yeah, Unreal Engine is just not. It is slop for sure. That's why when I said it, I was like, I don't really want Unreal, but give me some. Give me like a. I just wish they would try new things. Pokemon is such a big franchise that you could experiment. You could have your main core and then, you know, I don't know. Let's do a first person walking around as the trainer. I don't know. Call me crazy. Add some level of detail. Pokemon roguelike. Let's go. Now you're talking. Now you're talking. They can make, I mean, any game can be a roguelike nowadays. I think I've played in the last, like, I don't know, 6 months. If I had to count how many roguelikes I've went through, I don't know, 10 to 15. Oh yeah, Pokken. I played that, the one that I did want to play, but it's only in, like, Japan. It's like the auto chess, the Pokemon auto chess. Because I play a lot of TFT off stream. But that's kind of like my just chill and relax and zone out type of game. But I watched some guys play it on YouTube. I have no moves left. I need to get to a Pokemon Center ASAP. Let's Super Potion Geodude. Pokemon Duel, what's that? Elaborate. Maybe I'm missing something. I don't remember it. It was funny. What's funny is I found this the other day. I was going through a bunch of shit in my house. Let's see, where is that? I found this. Oh yeah. I found that baby in my and I found my old Game Boy SP. I played the shit out of that trading card game back when I was a kid. I tried to play it again on the Nintendo Switch online thing, but it just, yeah, it didn't feel the same. Pokemon Duel was an old Pokemon mobile game. It's like a board game. Okay. I like that. Yeah, I wish they would do more. They just have such a good IP. Just put it everywhere. Uh-oh. Geodude, get out of there. Pikachu's still sleeping. War Turtle's hurt. Maybe Butterfree can come in and knock this out for me. Sleep powder. This is the one shot I got. Just put him to sleep. Alright. There we go. Dream Eater it is. Not very effective. Great. I'll just run it again. This is like the closest I've ever been to dying so far in this game. I take that back. My rival gave me a good punch in the beginning of the game. All right, there's got to be a Poke Center. Yeah, I know. I saw that. I guess they add them at the end of the game, so like you get a ticket where you can get them. And Lugia and Ho-Oh. So they did. I mean, they added some cool stuff, I guess. But I don't think I've played a game with Deoxys. I don't think I've ever caught it. So, yeah, so I don't understand. So I'm a little behind on the whole Pokemon Home thing. I see it mentioned everywhere. And everybody's like, "Oh, yeah, well now you know, the reason why you don't want to play this on an emulator cuz you know everybody was bitching about the $20. I was one of them and then I ended up buying it anyway. But with everybody's like, "Oh, with an emulator you can't get your Pokemon to the other." So Pokemon Home is just a hub where you can kind of trade them every which way. And Pokemon Home is an app on the Switch or something. Hey, we're in Ghost Town over here. I like it. Lavender Town. Yeah, nice thing is if you decide to shiny hunt or whatever, you can move your mons to home and transfer. Oh, okay. Yeah, the whole shiny thing, that's a whole other experience that happened after my time, I would say. I think shinies came. When did that happen? When did shiny Pokemon get introduced? Pokemon Gold and Silver. So, the Red Gyarados. Yeah, I do remember the Red Gyarados now. But I feel like Red Gyarados was the only one that was... That was like, oh, wow, that's cool. And then what else came after that? I heard somebody grinded. Somebody took, like... Shinies were early, but shiny hunting really didn't get popular till the 3D. Yeah, I used to watch one guy on YouTube. I don't remember his name now, but he used to just shiny hunt, and I watched it not because I didn't really think it was that interesting. I thought it was very boring, just constantly like resetting his game, just reset, trying to get shiny starters. I guess. I mean, you could literally sit there for 2 days. It's wild. I mean, I guess if you're a full-time streamer and you just got nothing else to do, I guess people watch that, huh? All right, what's Lavender Town got in me? Am I still ahead of you here? You catching up? I don't like reset shiny hunting, but different games have. Yeah, I did a little bit of the shiny on, I think Arceus had a little bit of the shiny in there too. I'm way ahead now. Yeah, you can't be that far ahead. You can't be that far ahead. You're probably trying to find a... Did you find your electric Pokemon yet? Oh, good luck. But you got Flash now, so which Pokemon did you get for your 4th? You had to get one. Wonder who's got Flash. That's right there. Just man up and just fuck Flash. Just ride the wall. I like it. I like it. That's hardcore right there, buddy. I don't want to catch another one. What am I in this place for? I feel like I'm... I'm losing track of what I'm supposed to do. Yeah, I mean, I like it. I like your style, to be honest. That's what I mean. You go in, bare bones Pokemon. So, like, what levels are your Pokemon where you're just... Are you just destroying everybody? Because, I mean, if they're level 3... If they're level 3s, I mean... Or not level 3s. You got 3 Pokemon. So they gotta you gotta have a good, solid squad if none of them are dying. The good old Pokemon Tower. Oh, man, I forget. I do have War Turtle. He has Dark Move, so I'm good. Guess my War Turtle's getting the Blastoise in this tower. Oh, here we are. Good old green. I did not name my rival. Do you name your rivals? I just didn't really feel like it, to be honest. Not really anymore. After Surge, the trainer level rose pretty high. Yeah. Yeah, trainers are pretty powerful. Alright, so now I'm fighting. Now I bet this guy's got a little more power to him. But I forget Magnitude does not work. Damn it. Magnitude doesn't work on Pidgeotto. I'm an idiot. Let's do Rock Slide. And it doesn't work on him either, I bet. Named him Blue. I like it. Okay, super effective. My Geodude is kind of a stud. And you got a Graveler, so you must have got... Yeah. I haven't had any issues with the rival yet. Did, so you got a Geodude to level... Oh my god. I just got wrecked there. Wow. Yeah, see, this is what usually happens for me. Is now I'm very heavy on... Let me just take out his Ivysaur. I'm very heavy on War Turtle now. So a lot of my lower guys are gonna struggle. I am sleeping now. That's not good. That's not good. Can you wake up? Thank you. And he flinched. This is it. Nice. Okay. Ivysaur's gone. Graveler's 26. I'm right behind you, buddy. Gyarados. Oh, yeah. We're putting in Pikachu for Gyarados. Here we go. Now, my Pikachu is clutch. I typically don't evolve into Raichu, but I probably will this time. I'm not a, you know, I'm not the end-all be-all for Pikachu. 1,000 points. Wow. Growlithe. I guess we'll put back in War Turtle. So over-leveled? Yeah. Well, I just want my Blastoise. And then once I get my Blastoise, I'm going to go back to everybody else. And start ranking them all up. That's what I say now, until I need somebody. But, now I'm in Lavender Town, so all the ghost Pokemon, I'm going to probably just use Bite. So, he might be level 40 by the end of tonight. I don't know. Kadabra. About to get some bite. Psychic is... Yeah, okay. See ya. Easy. How's your Pokédex coming? I just caught a Cubone. Yeah, well, I don't have anybody. I should get some Great Balls, though. They got some good Pokemon in here. I might want to get a Ghastly or a... It's always good to have a good Ghost type. Let's go get some Pokeballs. Get some Great Balls. Start adding to the Pokédex. I said that I was going to... catch all 150. And, I don't know, man. Hey, I appreciate the follow there. Pikmin, I appreciate it. Enjoy having the talk. I'm glad we're in the same spot. Makes things easy. Now I feel like I'm competing. Hey, Koi, why don't you chill out? Sorry for my dogs. I think they're hungry. But, yeah, we're going to go catch some Ghastlys. Some Cubones. Marowak has never been in my lineup, I don't believe. But we're at 34. 34 with War Turtle. I should have went to the Pokemon Center. God damn it. Gotta do it. You gotta do it. You can't run in there with Geodude on the ground. Yep, heal these babies back up to speed. We're running through this. I don't even think I have to go to the tower right now. But I could ask handy dandy right trigger here. What should I do in this situation? Okay, this is just lame. I don't like this. I've talked to everyone. Now what? Try moving on to a new road, town, or place. Wow, thanks. Wow, that was very helpful. Should have just said, try looking. All right. And I took this route again. I know there's a Pokeball down here. Is there not? I'm losing my fucking mind. All right. What do you want, lady? Sylph Scope. I feel like I'm not supposed to be here. But I feel like War Turtle is going to mess these guys up. Yep, see ya, Ghastly. Alright, we're going to be 36 in no time. Need a Magneton. Every Pokemon game I played recently, I always use a Magnezone. Is Magnezone... Oh, boy. See? I'm showing my age right now. Fucking boomer over here. Magnezone? Who is that? It's Magnezone. Hold on a second. They added another one? That looks ridiculous. So it's just a... It was in Platinum, huh? Never got one. Never seen it. It's electric and steel, huh? Or the other ones are too, I bet. How do you use it? Thunderstone? or level up in a magnetic field area. Interesting. So I always thought Magneton was, back in the day, Magneton, back in the day, I thought that you had... He didn't evolve at level 30. Did he? I thought you had to trade to get Magneton back in the day. Maybe I'm crazy. Boy, I'm showing my age. I'm sorry. Showing the age. All right. Let's take out this trainer. We're almost there. Level and a half. We're fighting it. We're going. Oh, I got a trainer up there I got to go get. Sorry, lady. I'm coming. I'm coming. Well, what we can do is, since we're at the same spot, is we'll figure out a way where we can get your, I'll get your Switch name, and then we can link up in the game. We can start, once we get, I mean, we're right around the same spot, so once we start getting some good shit, we'll start doing some trades, leveling up. Magneton is a Thunderstone. Yeah, okay. I like the trade back and forth. Like I'll get a Golem. Golem's gonna be huge. I can help you with Golem if you want. Who the hell is this? Oh yeah. Okay. See, this is. I thought I was missing something. I'm too scared to move, so I gotta run. That's the first time I've run the whole time playing this game, and it forced me to do it. I don't like it. Rhydon also evolves in Platinum. I think I did that one. Rhydon, he goes to what? Who does he go to? Rhyceratops? No, I'm just kidding. Rhyperior, right? Rhyperior. I did see Rhyperior. I know this one. I'm not that much of a boomer. I did have Rhyperior in Sword and Shield, or Violet and whatever those are. Another ghost. All right. So, I don't think I'm supposed to be in here. But, could be wrong. I just want to fight all these trainers. Let's get my War Turtle where he needs to be. The cannon's on the back. We got it. We got him. What level's your Ivysaur? I think at Gen 4 it did Magmortar. Yeah, Magmortar's, he has a cool look to him. I like that. The one that I really did not like was, what's Educator? He evolved in the newer one, and he like looked like a giraffe. I thought that was a little lame. Was not a fan. And I mean, rightfully so, right? Pokemon has been out for 30 plus years, and how they still come up with more Pokemon every year without still being creative on it blows my mind. I think you've done almost everything you possibly could. Sometimes it shows. See, See, I'm looking all these up on the other page here, because... Yep, okay, yep, I caught him. He's in Shield and Sword. Electivire's pretty cool. You could just catch him out in the open in Sword and Shield. They had a lot of those. Yeah. Gen 8. What's all the Gen 8 Pokemon? Let's see. Let's run through them. Who were the starters for Gen 8? Okay, yeah, I see a lot of these, like... Oh, Gen 8 was, is it Rillaboom? That's who I was in Gen 8. Yeah, Gen 8 was Sword and Shield. I picked the grass type. Drummer. Yaman. That's what he reminded me of. It was pretty cool. I just don't. I felt like the thing with Sword and Shield and like the newer ones is the map. It feels kind of empty. Like they just throw, like all the Pokemon just start randomly appearing, and it just felt empty, even though it was large. If that makes sense. I feel like there could have been more. All right, let's Grimmsnarl. I'm looking up Grimmsnarl right now. I feel like I know what he looks like. Oh shit. No, I don't. Who's that? Dark Fairy type. Is that just how, is he an evolved form of any sort? Or you just catch him like, oh, okay. Impidimp. I've never seen those Pokemon. Are they in Sword and Shield? Wow. I feel like I did not play the DLC for Sword. So maybe that's what it was. I'm not much of a DLC type guy, to be honest. Especially with games that are long like this already. Like I'm not a big on going back and running it again. Yeah, like once I run through a game and it's taken me 40, 50 hours, like I am perfectly satisfied with ending it there. DLC comes out, it doesn't get me excited really. Like what'll happen is I'll probably end up going back. Oh, he's not in the DLC? Okay. Yeah, I just never ran into him. Never ran into him once. Because I do like the design of that. That's pretty cool. Did you see the Galarian birds? I believe so. See, I'm Galarian birds. Shit, dude. Maybe I didn't. So I didn't do anything in these games. I just beat the game, got my 8 badges, beat the whatever Elite Four, and then I didn't do shit after that. That's it. That's what happened. Unbelievable. Because all of this shit looks awesome. Maybe I have to just get back into it. Maybe that's what it is. Maybe this is the game that gets me to the level where I'm back in it, and now we'll just run through them all again. because they do have some cool ass looking dudes like Moltres and Zapdos. They look pretty badass. The Moltres, I think, looks the coolest. Oh, Zapdos looks pretty dope too. Wow. I mean, that's pretty cool. They did good on that. Yeah, maybe I have to run it again. You got me thinking here. You got me thinking here, Pikmin. I might have to run it again. Speaking of Pikmin. Yeah, we'll get... Speaking of Pikmin, game is one of the games that has always evaded me. I've never played it, but I imagine you enjoyed it. That's why you named yourself after it. But we'll get into that in a second. Have I seen Dragapult yet? No. Dragapult. Well, the name's not. Yes, I have seen that. I have seen Dragapult. So you can just run the DLC and just start from like... See, that's the thing with DLC that always gets me, right? Is... Because... So Pikmin 4 came out, right? Recently? Pikmin 4... got good reviews. And that was on Switch, huh? See, I like these kind of games, though. I do. It reminds me of... did you ever play Oddworld back in the day? Like PlayStation Oddworld? Even on... it was even on the original Xbox. That was like the one that I played the most of. That's what Pikmin reminds me of, and that's what kind of intrigues me about it. If I could... I'm going to play some Pikmin. Let's put it on the list. On the list. I feel like I'm just missing out on so many games, dude. But it's mostly Nintendo games that I miss out on because, you know, all the buddies play whatever's big at that time. You know, Arc Raiders came out. Everybody's hopping on Arc Raiders. You got to play that. But I have kind of gone into the single-player realm recently. Multiplayer in 2026 is not very much fun. That's just me. Call me crazy. Modern day multiplayer is not for me. Too sweaty. Too many streamers trying to clip farm. And I'd rather just sit back and play Pokemon. Sit back and play a roguelike. Sit back and bullshit with Pikmin 789. Enter the purified... Oh. I can heal here? Nice. Okay. Same. Yeah. Well, multiplayer just doesn't hit the same like it used to because it's very heavy. Like I watched a video the other day that said it perfectly. Like modern multiplayer is designed. A lot of the big multiplayer games right now are for the viewer, right? So not so much. They're not so much fun to play. They're just fun to watch people play. And then you have, you know, like. A lot of these single-player games are for the gamer. And that kind of hit home with me. I was like, yeah, that's how it feels. Like Arc Raiders even, right? Arc Raiders is pretty fun. I will give Arc Raiders creatively, and I mean, the game's beautiful. Can't ignore that. But it's a little stale now. It's an extraction shooter. That's what happens in extraction shooters. And now it's a PvP war zone. So lost my interest there. I like the PvE aspects. So I was a big MMO person back in the day. A lot of PvE. PvE is my style. You give me a PvE game and I'm in. All right. Well, we're running through this pretty quick. I'm fighting all the trainers. My War Turtle's almost to Blastoise level. That's what we said we're doing tonight. I definitely want to get this 4th badge. Oh, Haunter. Man, I used to... Haunter and Gengar, back when I was a kid, they were the coolest fucking Pokemon. The cards, I remember I had the Gengar card. Holographic. Good times. Yeah, the PvE, like I was a big, I really got into the extraction shooters recently. So like, I don't know. There's not a lot of PvE out right now. Like I was a big Division person, like the Division, and I seen that they're making, or they're in development of the 3rd one. So I'm perfectly ready. I'm down for that one. For sure. How's the you out of the rock tunnel yet there? Did you find you still following the corners, following the edges? I feel like that might take you a while, buddy. He's going in there blind. Hey, we're about to have Blastoise right after this match. Lock it up. Come on. Right after this fight, Blastoise is coming in hot. Oh, she had to come watch too. Yeah, you ready for Blastoise? Come on. Yeah. Say hello. Say hello. That breath stinks. Wow. Whew. Go over there. Shit. The grinding is good. Yeah, well, you're probably leveling up a lot of people because you're probably running into every Pokemon in that place. War Turtle's 36, guys. Here it is. Oh, no. I left. Oh, God. I got to figure out how to take that thing off. That thing is awful. Okay. Here we go. The moment we've been waiting for. Blastoise, welcome. Hell yeah, dude. We got him. We're in it. Nobody's fucking with us now. Love it. Love it. It does kind of suck that I can't catch any ghost Pokemon here. I'd love to catch some ghost Pokemon, but I don't have this. I don't have some Silphco scope. Yes, baby. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You don't need anything. You want to play? You want to play this game? Hell yeah. Damn, 107 health. I didn't even know he was that beastly. Might as well just rock it all night here. Let's just finish the game. My old ass would be knocked out by then. But I like to think that I could do it again, you know? Like the good old days. All-nighter. Alright. I think we are... I got a rare candy. Okay. What is this? I can't be ID'd. I can't do anything, dude. Is my Blastoise too scared to fight? Yeah. Blastoise is a tank. Hell yeah, dude. Whoa, 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 whoa. So I went all the way up this thing, and I can't even get to the end? I knew that I wasn't supposed to be here, and Pikmin didn't tell me anything. And here I am, you know. Unbelievable. Now I got to put a rappel on because I'm not walking through this thing. All right, come on. Let's get out of here. Unbelievable. Somebody in the chat could have just said, hey, man, you're going to need this scope to see the ghosts in order to do anything in this place. And now, but hey, you know what? At the end of the day, I guess it's not all too bad. We got Blastoise out of it, so I won't blame you. I won't blame you. All right, let's get out of here. I'm not really sure. I might have to use this handy dandy Nintendo Switch help guide on the right trigger here. Maybe you could tell me to look up a walkthrough on YouTube. That's how helpful it is. All right, so we got a rappel on. Since I can't do anything in here anyway. All right, here we go. We're in it. You're ahead of me now. I'm not to go there. Yeah, don't go here, buddy. Well, now you know that don't go in there and fight everybody until you get whatever you need. Which I'm not really sure. Do I go down here? I feel like I'm just missing something. And this is the greatest thing about Pokemon is that, like, when I was a kid, I got stuck in one of these cities. I don't remember which one it is. The Sylph Company, where you got to go through and you got to hit all the teleporters and all that shit. I got stuck in there for literally probably 3 to like a month. I was just back and forth between all these different towns because I couldn't figure out what to do. And back in the 90s, I couldn't just watch a walkthrough. So I had to go on to chats on AOL and talk to people in chat rooms. And until I eventually, some great Samaritan helped me out and walked me through what was going on. And it turns out, the building that I was in, I just didn't find the right teleporter, so I actually just missed it that whole time. So that's kind of where I'm at. That's why I'm feeling. I feel a little bit of nostalgia here. I don't know what the hell I'm doing, so it's great. We'll just figure it out as we go. But yeah, that was crazy. Like, I still remember that so distinctly. Just lost forever. I just was in a panic. It was what's the city with the slot, the arcade? It's not Goldenrod. Goldenrod is before. Is Goldenrod the one with the arcade bar? The arcade bar, like it's alcohol there. No. But I feel like that's where I was stuck forever. All right, so now that Blastoise is level 36, it's time to start working on these other guys. He's a tank. He's good. Let's start working on the other guys here. We're going to go with Man, I don't know. Oh, Geodude. That's what we want. Let's get Geodude to Graveler. I'm going to go down here, see what we got. Not really sure what we're doing. So we're just going to... My Pokemon's ashes are stored in the tower. You can have this. Okay. Thanks, girl. What you giving me? Return? It will return your love by working hardest in battle. Okay. Don't believe it. Don't believe it. Oh, I thought I could see something in the binoculars. There's a man fishing. Wow. Awesome. Alright, what's down here? Route 12. I think this is the direction I go. And now, the thing is now we're fighting all water Pokemon, so now I feel like it's gotta be Pikachu who comes in. See? You just really screwing me over here. Fisherman Joe. Fisherman Ned. Hell yeah. See? Now Pikachu's going to get up to... I'm going to put Pikachu at level... up to level 36 next. That's what's happening. That's what's happening. Poliwag. See you later. Need to find a lightning. Give me a lightning stone. Let's do it. Let's get Pikachu to learn Thunder. That's going to be the big one. Yeah. Hello? What you need? You're fine. You went out not too long ago. Man, these... I got a Pokemon for every situation. I might use Starmie low-key for the Psychic. Oh, Starmie, huh? Bold choice. I like it, though. Little bit of water. Psychic. That could go a long way. That would be good for your... You probably got to fight Charmander, I imagine, with your rival. So that'd go a big way there. Got that water Pokemon with you. That's the good thing about what I have right now. I feel like I have one Pokemon for every situation so far that I've gone through in the game. So like, but now I'm going to get to a point where I need fire. And that's... Can you get a Charmander in this? Or do you have to trade? Yeah, the Starmie Mega Evolved, not a fan. I thought that one was pretty lame. But, I mean, what else they got to do? I mean, they're like, you know what? We got to add on to the old Pokemon because we can't create new, 3 generations of Pokemon. Oh, you like it? Yeah, well, I mean, unless, Starmie, I'm going to take one more look at it. I'll take one more look at it, and I'll rate it on a scale 1 to 10. What is it, Mega Starmie? Yeah, let's take a look. Here we go. Mega Starmie. Based off of Ultraman. Okay. All right, well, in that sense, that kind of make... Oh, man. Oh, it's ugly. It's so ugly, Pikmin. It's just... Wow. It's... not pretty. It looks so funny. It's... That is, not the prettiest Pokemon in the world. But anyway, I'll let you have it. I'm still walking down here. So now I'm going towards... Oh, I know where I'm going now. Man, there's so many cities. I forget all of the names of the cities in the original games. This used to be my bread and butter. Yeah. It is. It's like the big ass legs makes it hilarious looking. And I'm just running through these guys. Maybe this game's kind of easy. I don't know. I know the Elite Four is going to be tough. Maybe. Maybe my War Turtle will be a level 100 by then and just run through everybody. But I don't have Missing No. So did they add Missing No in here? I'm sure they did, right? Yeah, let's do it. Good old Missing No. And then when you were a kid and you're trying to find Mew under the truck, spent days trying to just find some magical way to make that truck move and find Mew. Hell yeah, 29 Pikachu's already at right now. Wow. Gonna be a stud after this. Running through it. Oh my god, dude. Remind me after this. Put it in the chat. Settings. Settings. Oh my god, I keep hitting it. Settings. 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 I had to say it myself. They don't have it. You can't turn it off. Help. Okay. Hold on. Button mode. Help. Oh, we can put different frames on here, huh? Which frame do I like? None of them. All right. Well, we'll go with this. All right. If I win, I'm going to propose to Gia. Oh, a double fight? They introduced that in this game? I feel like that's news to me. I'm not hating it. Whoa. That was a big hit. That was a big hit. See ya, Nidoran. See ya, Nidoran. My Pikachu almost fucking got laid out there. Alright, so I didn't realize that they had double battles. That's awesome. Oh, man, the Snorlax. Yeah, I felt the same. There's been a couple battles that I've gotten into that, yeah, I miss everything. And I don't know if that's just the design of the game or... Like, you just saw it a little while ago. I had one, like, where I missed 3 attacks right in a row. And the battle just started. I didn't have anything that was taking my accuracy down. Some trainers with Pikachu just double team spam. Yeah. Wow, look at Snorlax over here. Good old Snorlax, always in the way. Alright, so we realize that we don't go this way. Okay. Next area. Yeah, baby, I know. What's up? What do you need? What do you need? Well, you just went out like an hour ago. I know. Give me a sec. She acting like she's dying over here. We went for a walk earlier. She went for a ride in the truck. You're good. She ain't gonna let me do it. She ain't gonna let me. You ain't gonna let me, are you? All right, 1 sec, guys. Let me go run and let this dog out. Unbelievable. Yep, she was letting me know. She was letting me know. Don't. Now she just hang outside for an hour. All right. So now we're back in the driver's seat here. I guess we're going route 8. I guess that makes sense because it's a low number. Dun, 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 dun. All right, so Pikachu. Let's paralyze Clefairy. And now Pikachu's asleep. Gosh. Oh, that's obnoxious. Obnoxious. Double slapped Geodude. You ain't doing anything to me, buddy. Geodude's a stud. All right, let's do Rock Slide here. And I miss. See, there we go. There's one miss. Oh, now Clefairy just missed. Let's see if I miss again. Nope. All right, nice. Let's hit her again. Bam, we're done. Geodude, 25. Graveler time. Let's go. I caught up to you on that end. No, don't fall asleep, dude. So, I don't understand that the Clefairy thing, where it's like you've been the center of attention. So, became the center of attention. Well, yeah, I mean, you're the only one in front of me. You are the center of attention. So, what are we doing? What does that change? What does that, what effect is that? Can I not pull out? Can I not attack a different... for doubles, okay. So it just looks dumb here. It's not, what's the point of having that move? So like little stuff like that, like I feel like they could tweak these things. Like increase the AI a little bit more. A little smarter. Because sometimes like they do these crazy moves that just like, why are you doing that? And now the evasiveness is so high that I can't hit it. There we go. Finally. All right, so Geodude's going to evolve now. We're cranking things out tonight. We got a Blastoise. We got Geodude. Evolving to Graveler. And anybody want to trade for a Golem? Anybody want to meet in the Pokemon Center? Let's get a Golem in here. We'll just trade and... I'm ready. I'll get a Golem right now. I'll go right into the... I'm going to get Graveler to level 30 now. There's going to be some studs out here. Pikachu. We'll get Pikachu to 30. I feel like these next badges are going to be... insanely easy. Is Pikachu still asleep? Oh, come on, Pikachu. Get up. Still sleeping. Alright, well, Pikachu, you're just going to take it. You're going to take one for the team here. Oh, wow. Vulpix, yeah, we're going to change, and we're going to actually have to... I got to pull Blastoise out for it, I'm sorry. I know I said I wasn't going to, but it's a fire. It's just too easy. You know, it's funny. Blastoise using water gun is a little silly. A little using water gun and bubble. I think we need to get a new move for Blastoise. When does Blastoise learn Hydro Pump? I'm gonna check that out. Hydro Pump. Blastoise. What level? What level? Hello? By level up. Oh, that's Z to A. Why is this all Z to A? I don't want Z to A. $68. Whoa. They still learn moves that high? Holy shit. I did not know that. Wow. Well, I guess we got to get to 68 now. Gives me something to look forward to. Are you still in the cave? Dude. It gets to a point where you gotta, you know, how much can you handle? I think you've handled enough. You've been in there for an hour. I've been streaming for an hour and 46 minutes. You got on here in the first 30 minutes or so. So yeah, you've been over an hour in that cave. You're lost in there, dude. I think I'm going in circles, but I'm also getting a new trainer. So, well, yeah, I mean, you know, I wish you the best of luck there, buddy. Probably see you next week by the time you get out of there. That would have actually been a good video, huh? I mean, well, I don't know. How many people would tune in if I didn't have Flash and I was just mucking around in the cave? See what I did there? I don't know. I saw Grimer. Muck. I know. But. And there he is. Wow. Couldn't have wrote it any better. Mucking around. And now disabled. Can you slam? You know, I tell you, the best thing that I've done is turn off the animations for the moves. I know it sounds crazy. You know, oh, you're not a true Pokemon fan. You gotta watch it. But, I mean, it makes it so much faster. All right, so what did Muck do to me that knocked me out so bad? I guess I'm going to have to pull him out. Pulling you out. I'm saving you. Graveler, let's go in, dude. What is that? This is Graveler? Man, some of these that's the picture they chose for this side of Graveler. Sweet, dude. Magnitude 6. Critical hit, super effective. No, we'll just keep Graveler in there. Hell yeah. We're running through it. Yeah, somebody's got to go save Pikmin. Somebody's got to save him. He's lost in the rock tunnel. No flash. No Pokemon to learn flash. Unbelievable. Oh, double battle here. I'm going to heal my Pikachu. Don't judge. Man, the running feature in this is a lifesaver. And now I forget that I have a bike. I forget that I have a bike now. I got an escape rope. Yeah, you got to use it. You got to do it, man. Get out of there. If you use an escape rope towards the end of the cave, like let's say you made it to the 3rd level, would it take you to the end or would it take you to the beginning? Yeah. Let me buy some great balls, dude. Yeah. I'll take 10 of those. Thank you. I got all the cash in the world, homie. Take it all. A revive. Do we want some revives? We can take some revives. We got all the money in the world, dude. Oh, actually, let me... all that I just spent there. Yeah, let me sell this pearl to you. $700 bucks, that's it. Damn. Let me sell this nugget to you. Alright. An item to be held by a Pokemon. It repels wild Pokemon, huh? How come I didn't know about this? Nobody told me? Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I have a cleanse tag. Cleanse tag is clutch. But I don't run away from encounters. We take them all. This looks like I want to cut it. Alright, what's in here? What kind of Pokemon we got in here? It must be something in here. Let's catch it. Pidgey. Flash is a dumb move. That's why I gave it to my level 8 Paris. You got to give it to somebody you don't care about. I gave him Cut and Flash because I think both of those moves suck. Cut's not too bad because you could actually use it. But, yeah, I gave it to... That's just my... Oh, hey, there's the Meowth. Let's go, Meowth. Yeah, we'll use Meowth here. Quick attack. Paralyze it. I'm going to try and catch Meowth. Oh, no. You're going in blind again? Go up to the route by Cerulean City, where Misty was. I believe that's... Or there's a cave. Have you found Diglett's cave yet? I think if you go to Diglett's cave, I think... Can Diglett learn Flash? I believe you already got to Diglett's cave, or you got to that area. Maybe just try and go get a Diglett real quick. Oh, you don't even have Flash. What the hell? How did I get Flash? I get Flash from... I got it from somebody. Was it the SS Ann? I think it was. Oh no. HM05 Flash in Pokemon Fire Red is obtained from one of Professor Oak's in a small building on Route 2, south of Diglett's Cave exit. To receive it, you must have caught at least 10 different species of Pokemon and have cut. You're really slacking, Pikmin. I think you got to go catch some Pokemon, dude. Or this is going to be a long haul for you. gonna be a long haul. Let me go get this damn dog in the house. Hold on. Alright, back in the house. Good. Yeah, Pikmin, dude. I would go and I'd start catching some Pokemon, get to 10, and then once you catch 10, go get that flash, and don't hurt yourself, man. That's a lot to put yourself through. Or you could, if you really wanted to, if you want to be really, you know, stubborn. Why don't you just pull up a guide? A layout of the cave. A layout of the cave and just follow it, dude. Yep, there you go. That's what I was getting to. You could do it. I don't typically like to look at guides, but in that... Yeah, fuck Flash. You don't need it. You're right. You're right. You're better than Flash. Flash sucks anyway. You literally use it for one cave in the whole game, don't you? It's such an unnecessary HM. It's such an unnecessary situation they put us in. It's a shitty move, and you only need it for one cave. Unbelievable. I like your style. You know what? When I run the next game, I'm not getting Flash either. We're running just through the cave. Pikachu is still level 29. I want to get to 30. So the goal now is to get every Pokemon to 30. So that way we're not so top heavy with Blastoise up there. We can do that. I really hate Clefairy and Jigglypuff though. Oh boy, that's gonna... Let's just end them. Yep, take out Clefairy. Take out Jigglypuff. Nice. See you later. Now Pikachu. Yeah, level 30. There we go. Double Slap. Double Slap sucks, dude. Learn some new moves. Goodbye. Alright. I wish Wigglytuff was in it because I'd use it. Wigglytuff is not in this game, huh? I have my Clefairy right now. I have a Clefairy that's in the daycare. I like to have one of those. Oh, wow. Hey, look at these guys. We got a lot of trainers over here. Dun, 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 dun. Coughing, huh? I forgot to change my starter Pokemon here. A lot of these, oh my god, dude. Oh, it's the worst. Can I get rid of it? Just want to get rid of it. It's like I naturally hold, like, I have the Pro controller for the Switch, and I naturally hold my fingers like I would for any other fucking game. And I'm always, I guess I just got to twitch in that right trigger finger there. I'm just always hitting it. All right. Which one, I should really start ranking up these lower ones. Let's try and get Pidgeotto up there, huh? Is Pidgeot still trade only? Or was Pidgeot ever trade only? Maybe I'm crazy. Pidgeotto, let's go. Gust. That's not good. Quick attack, is that better? Not really. Not really good at all. Gust. Yeah. Double kick. Alright, all I need to do is just beat this Nidoran. Hey, knock it off. And now all that work, and somebody else is going to come in and steal all the glory, and that person is Butterfree. Come on in, Butterfree. Steal the glory. I guess we'll just keep Butterfree in, since everything's super effective. See ya. Oh, super effective. That didn't do anything. Alright, next one. I was going to put her to sleep, but I guess we don't really have to do that anymore. See ya. Critical hit. Yeah. Alright, so we got to get Butterfree to 30. I mean, we're just going to have to grind to get Butterfree there. Pidgeotto, you just didn't make it, buddy. You didn't make the cut. Just not that good. You got to go back in the back of the bench. You might be cut from the roster, to be honest with you. But I know I'm going to need you for Fly, so... let's do it again. Meowth is so cute. Here we go. Putting him to sleep. Putting him to sleep. Now Dream Eater. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice. Do it again. Do it again. See, I like Butterfree because I got all the status effect moves. So if I want to be a little strategic, I'll use Butterfree. Like right now, put him to sleep. Oh, bite. Sleep? Asleep. Goodbye. Dream Eater. Again. Again. And then I just heal right back to full. It's kind of genius. $354. One more, we'll get there. Need to evolve Meowth, yeah? I mean, you need to evolve Meowth, but I tell you, to be honest with you, Pikmin, you need to get the hell out of that cave first. That'll probably be the first thing I say. Been lost in there for 2 hours. I need you to get out of there, buddy. I just used sleep powder again. Now I'm going to fuck this up. I got the map pulled up. I'm almost out. Nice. Alright, forgot you did that. I got Butterfree at level 22. One more Butterfree. So I'm going on this route. Route 8, I guess. Should be alright. Hell yeah, put him to sleep. We're doing things. We got 8 more levels with Butterfree. This is a grind. Forget how much a grind Pokemon games are. But it feels kind of nice. It feels good. $20 for a little bit of grinding and nostalgia. I'll take it all day long. Now I am excited about that one game, Pokemon, what was it? The one that's coming on the Switch online? What is that? Gale of Darkness. I never played it. I had the Switch, or I had the GameCube back in the day, but I never had that game. I am actually very interested in that game. I heard it's like a cult classic. If you never played it, you should. It looks really cool. But is it like, I don't know what type of game it is, though. It's not your typical Pokemon game. Is it just like a Pokemon Stadium? It looked like it had a little bit of story progression in it. Oh, it's a story game. Okay, yeah. I like that then. We are going to definitely play that probably on stream. As well as Pokepia. Hell yeah. Butterfree's beast mode right now. Put everybody asleep. Knock them out. Yeah, I don't think Pokepia has multiplayer. I didn't see any news on that. Let's see. Oh, it does say local wireless multiplayer or online 1 to 4. Robust multiplayer, allowing up to 4 players to join wirelessly online for co-op building, town development, and adventures. Hell yeah, dude. So it's almost like, it's like Harvest Moon or Animal Crossing, I'm going to assume. You could even have Cloud Islands, a dedicated space for persistent shared building that you can access, multiple people can access. I like it. I think that'll be a good, like, community-driven game. That'd be cool to have a bunch of people play that. Butterfree, dude. You're a stud. Meowth. No, we're going to keep Butterfree in. Butterfree's going through them all. Man, oh, there it is again. Every time I adjust my hand, I hit that. That's obnoxious. There it is. You get out of that rock, you're out of there, buddy, aren't you? Now you're actually living the dream. You're playing the game. You're finally out of the rock tunnel. What's this guy doing? Get over here, biker? Comes Butterfree. Confusion. Super effective. Oh yeah. Now what? Harden? Unbelievable. Close to the exit. Just fighting the trainer. Nice. There it is. We're at 23 now with Butterfree. I feel like we gain levels pretty quick. Trying to learn Whirlwind. Don't mind my yawns. Holy shit. Let's take a look at Whirlwind. What do we got here? The foe is made to switch out with an ally. The worst move ever. Will Lok change Pokemon? No. Butterfree is my stud right now. We use Butterfree until the end. Wow. Oh no, you fucked up. What'd you do? This doesn't sound good. Doesn't sound good at all, Pikmin. How did you fuck up? How did you fuck up this situation? No way. No way you did that. No. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it at all, Pikmin. There's no way that you got to the end of that tunnel and did that to yourself. Why is this even a thing? Dude, I want to try it right now. I'm tempted to try it. I'm going to save my game. I'm going to do it right with you, buddy. But it really is. That's the worst thing. Why is that a thing? So you hit all these buttons and it just resets completely? Oh no, dude. When was the last time you saved? Oh man, I feel for you right now. Pokemon is very unforgiving in that sense. If you didn't save it right before I pull, okay, all right. But you were still fighting all those trainers. You got to fight them again, dude. You know what? I'm going to stay positive for you. Yeah, it's not that bad. You're right. Not that bad. Only a little bit of ways to go. Yikes. I'm trying to stay positive for you, dude. But, hey, it's good. I'm grinding it out over here. So, take your time. Take your time. I'll be done with the game by the time you get out of there, but it'll be fine. Damn, I'm messing these people up with Butterfree. Everybody is super effective against everything I'm fighting. Level 24 with Butterfree now. I gained 4 levels in like 5 minutes. Alright, maybe not 5 minutes, but Grimer's gonna disable something. But he didn't. That's it. That's it, Butterfree. You keep it up. Biker Ricardo, I don't stand a chance. Here it is. Alright, did we finally get to a spot where I can heal my Pokemon? No, underground path again. Celadon City is the one that I'm thinking of. I'm going to fight this old man. Celadon City is the big one. Poliwag. Fast asleep. All right. Love it. We just keep healing. Dream Eater is underrated. I guess I never really used it. I guess the only time I ever used Dream Eater was with Gengar. I feel like that was the one person you were supposed to use it with. Yeah, this is great. You're gonna use Bubble on me, dude? Get out of here. Get out of here. Poliwhirl? No, I'll just keep it. We'll keep Butterfree out here, rocking and rolling. Let's put him to sleep. And Dream Eater. Fast asleep, dude. We are cranking. Just one more. One more. That's it. And level 25. Man, I fought so many trainers. I can only imagine how many you fought so far. I mean, twice, but... Damn, maybe Butterfree is making my ass go to sleep. Ever since I started using Butterfree, I've been yawning like crazy. Hey, here's your boy Magnemite. There he is. Let's put him to sleep. Oh, I hate when I click it too fast. Get too excited. So not really doing anything here. Yeah, let's just paralyze him. How about that? A little bit more, a little bit more. Oh, I'm confused too. Wow. Oh, this chair sucks. All right, Voltorb, let's do it. Sleep powder. All right, we got to do this. We got to do it, Butterfree. You got to wake up, dude. Let's wake up. Snapped out of confusion. Thank you. Let's put him to sleep. And let's grind this out, dude. Dream Eater done. Alright. Coffin now, huh? I feel like a lot of these trainers have a ton of Pokemon. Put them to sleep. Dream Eater. There it is. Another one. Alright, so underground path is this way. Celadon to... What if I take it? Let's take it here. Just to see. Takes you to Lavender Town, where I just was. I heard a sleepy Pokemon appeared out near Celadon City too. Yeah, it did. So now I'm on Route 7. Where am I? Celadon. Hey, we're in a new area. I don't know if I'm supposed to be here, but I like it. What other Pokemon do I have in the box over here? I don't have many, I'll tell you that. And I wish there was a way to just look at what you have. Okay, I can. So yeah, I have a Beedrill in there, have Diglett, Mankey, Zubat, Weedle, Magikarp, Rattata, and Meowth. That's it. Yikes. It's gonna be a long trip to 150, I tell you. And there's even more. Well, I don't have anybody good in there. Let's put it that way. Nobody worth a shit. Pokemon Flute. I remember the Pokemon Flute. All right. Cycling Road. Yeah. It's all coming back to me. It's all coming back. Oh, this is it right here. This is where I got lost. The game corner. I spent so much time in here. Good memories. Not dog hair in the mouth. Someone stole our Silph-Scope. Alright, I need that. I need that Silph-Scope. Alright, I remember something about the game corner. This is where Team Rocket is. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'm guarding this poster. Yeah, there's a switch behind it. My Pokemon are so over-leveled for this. I feel like I'm just running through people. Running through them. Put him to sleep. Dream Eater. Put him to sleep. Dream Eater. That's it. Like clockwork. Damn, we only need 7 more followers to get to 90. That was my goal. Man, I started streaming a long time ago. And then I stepped away. And then I just started back up again. Shit. Maybe last week on the streaming end. Been making a lot of videos and stuff. Trying to get into that nostalgic game feeling. Having fun with it. But man, we did pretty well on the follower count. So appreciate your follow there, Pikmin. Appreciate you sitting in tonight and chatting. It's fun. I like meeting new people from all over the place. It's kind of crazy. Everybody's got all their different experiences, but we all ended up playing the same games during life, so that's the cool part. Alright, let's see what we got here. Alright. Alright, so now I'm in the game corner. Yeah, the hideout. Okay. I remember I played, because there's prizes that you can get here, right? You can exchange your... Yeah. I'm remembering now. I played a lot, so I could go... I think you could buy, like, Scyther from here, right? Let's see. Coin case is required. Porygon, yes. Oh my god, I played so much to get Porygon. Gambling, yes. I know. I played a shit ton, and that's probably why I like, I've been playing that roguelike, what's it called? Clover Pit? Oh, man. Clover Pit is a gambler's dream. I don't like gambling, but my god, that game is just constant. Just go, go, go. Another one, another one, another one. Discord. Yeah, I was thinking about actually starting up like a Discord and just bullshitting in Discord, because I'm always on Discord. And like, I know a lot of streamers and stuff that have their Discord channels and they kind of bullshit back and forth. I think that would be pretty cool. Only in Kanto are there 3 moves that put your Pokemon to sleep. Really? Sleep Powder, Sing, and... Sleep Powder, Sing, and Hypnosis? This has got to be the only... if there's only 3. Celadon Mansion. I'm the type of gamer that has to, like... I have to go through every building and every spot before I can progress in the story. That's a problem. But... it's been ingrained into me. I hate missing something. I learned something else today, that there's like hidden items. There's hidden items in certain places, like in the grass. And it's designated by a line. I don't know. I'll show you her in a second, see if you know about it. I thought that was kind of crazy. Something I never knew. What's this guy doing? This fat guy's talking about... my goodness. I'm the graphic artist. I drew you. Okay. You're the programmer. Is that right? I'm the game designer. Oh, okay. Still going up here. And this is probably where I end up after... okay. That's not where I go. So now I know what's in this spot. I know I'll end up there later. What's this guy doing back here? That's the department store. What's this girl doing? Alright, so I think the game corner is where I'm going to go. I'm going to knock out this little task here. I'm going to touch this. Yep. Let's go fight Team Rocket. I don't think this is above my pay grade here. I think all of my guys are pretty high level. But we're about to find out. Yeah, they're level 21s? Come on, dude. Oh no, Sleep Powder missed, and he uses Tail Whip. See? What a slacker. That's what you chose. Now it's too late. Too late to recover. Oh, hell yeah. Another Eradicate. Put him to sleep. Now I just heal. Like, I'm at full health all the time with Butterfree. Kind of wild. Escape rope. Okay. We're running through this Team Rocket Fortress. I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna run through the Team Rocket Fortress here, and then we're gonna end it. We're gonna end the stream on the Team Rocket Fortress. I think I've put in enough work tonight. I'm proud of where we've gone. We got our Blastoise to level 36. We got a Graveler in the house. We're working on getting Butterfree to level 30. I mean, it's been pretty solid. And we'll keep this going on our next stream, which our next stream will probably be Wednesday. I typically do during the day stream, so it'd probably be like 1 to 5 o'clock. But we're going to continue. We will continue it after we beat Team Rocket here. Alright, I'm out of confusion. Now let's give it to him. Oh, it's not effective. Uh-oh. I don't know if Dream Eater... Oh, so it's not really effective. So I gotta switch out Butterfree here. I'm gonna have to put some in overtime to get where you're at. Yeah, I mean, hey, you got... So this is the thing. And what I do is I don't usually like to play off stream. So like I have my games for my stream. So I'm gonna keep this one for my stream. So where I finish today is where I'll start back up on the next one. So, like I was saying, the next one's going to be Wednesday at 1. I'll go for 3 or 4 hours or so. But I'll just start back from this same spot. I won't even play it. So you have some time to catch up, buddy. Let's get Graveler out there. Damn, Graveler's a stud. And you're really not that far behind, honestly. You're like an hour behind, realistically. It's been 2 hours and 30 minutes. I have put in some work, though. I'm not gonna lie. See, like these people... always just come in there. Oh yeah, follow this channel. Now I am. All right, so I've done everything here. So let's keep going up. Oh no, we gotta go down. And I am kind of flying through this. I feel like I'm kind of flying. You know, I think this is the building that I was stuck in for my whole childhood. Butterfree's back. Hell yeah, see ya. Man, Butterfree is going to be level 30 by the time I get out of here. Oh, no. Fat fingered it. Fat fingered it. Go back to sleep. Dream Eater. Hell yeah. Oh, little Jakey boy's gotten online. That guy's got some catching up to do, I'll tell you that. My buddy's got Leaf Green. You think you're behind, Pikmin. Whew. This guy can't even beat his rival. Oh, I didn't put him to sleep yet. Damn. Damn. Damn, damn. Go to sleep, dude. Poison's kicking my ass. It's all good. That Dream Eater will keep you alive. We'll keep him out there. Poison's like the worst status effect because it just doesn't go away. I do like. It's like at least if you're paralyzed. Well, paralyzed doesn't go away either, huh? Guess that's a. Confusion is the one that goes away. Dream Eater, goodbye. So you're out of the cave now, though, right? At least. Close. Oh, man. I feel like you've been saying close for 3 hours. Just. He's close. Just fighting trainers for the last 6 hours. In the cave that you can't see anything. Man, I'm going to have to pull Butterfree out. That reset really doubled time. Yeah, it did. That reset's wild, dude. I can't believe that they, like, there should be a completely different button, like, because I feel like it's really easy to fat finger all of them. And if you're using imagine if you're using are you using like the Joy-Cons? They're even smaller. Dude, you could just easily hit that thing. Oh, no. Yeah, like these ones, so like you can see, like they're bigger. Like yours are, wow. Yeah, what a terrible thing to put in the game. Well, I think the best route to go here is just to let Butterfree die and then revive. I don't have any antidotes. Let's do this. Let's do this. Work our way over here. Get this. This is so much easier as an adult. Go here. Here. Found a moonstone. Here. 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 Butterfree fainted, alright. Revive Butterfree. We're getting you to level 30, Butterfree. I feel it, dude. The reason why I like this town, too, is the big supermarket. You can buy all the stones to evolve. So I might buy a Thunderstorm stone and evolve Pikachu. I'm thinking about it. I think I want to Raichu at this point. Let's see. How do I get over to that one? You gotta somehow... So let's go this way. No. This way. This way. There we go. Hell yes. I'm giving you a round of applause, Pikmin. You made it out, buddy. I'm proud of you. It was a tough one. I mean, I know you made it out. I mean, no flash. That's talent right there. I'd rather do that all. Flash. The worst move. I feel you, dude. Alright, see, I made it out of here now. I'm really I'm running through this thing pretty quick. I'm gonna be through this Team Rocket hideout. I'm gonna give you a lot to play for over the next 2 days. Well, you have tomorrow. When I get back on here, I'm hoping that you're going. I'm hoping you're like, oh man, yeah, I got my 5th badge. Hell yeah. Dude, Butterfree is awesome. Maybe it's just the moveset I like, but... but I feel like also every enemy I fight right now, I have every weakness for. Now I'm poisoned again. Damn it. And I don't have any antidotes. That's the thing. We're 28 though. 2 more levels and we can rest them. Trying to learn Gust. No. I don't think Gust is necessary here. Even though I don't usually paralyze people. But Gust kinda, it's just not that good. Alright. Antidote? Antidote? No. Just full restore does. Okay, I don't... I could cheat and use 2 rare candies to get to level 30. But they're not as strong that way, right? If you use rare candies, your guys aren't as strong. What do they call that? I know a lot of people like... I see people grind in these games, and they know different ways to make their guys even more powerful. Alright, Butterfree. Let's get it. No, we're going to keep him in there. I almost hope that my Butterfree dies here. So I can just use Revive. There we go. Alright. That's fair. That's fair. I could throw Graveler out there. There it is. Give Graveler some TLC. Hey, also, Pikmin, check out Lok'd In Gaming on YouTube and TikTok too, because I'm throwing some more Pokemon stuff out there. I got some cool stuff on Pokemon that I like to highlight. So if you're a big Pokemon fan, I like to make some videos about Pokemon. That's my childhood, dude. So you'll probably appreciate some of them out there. Oh, here we are. All right, we did it. Now, oh, that's it? That was the first floor. Now we do this. appears to need a key. Am I not ready for this? No! Another thing I'm not ready for. Awesome, I appreciate that follow, dude. Yeah, I try and keep things light. I have my little hot takes here or there. But I also am spending a lot more time on the Pokemon lately, so there'll be some more Pokemon related stuff there. Oh man, alright, so now I'm on the 3rd floor. Man, this is a grind in here. Machop. There's my Blastoise. Why is Blastoise in, first of all? Gotta put Graveler in, dude. Can't believe my Butterfree's already 28. We got Graveler at 26. I mean, these guys were at, when we first started today, these guys were at like 18 and 19. That's pretty solid. That's solid work. Oh, I thought it missed. I was about to say. All right, we're at 27. That's crazy. All right, let's do... what we got to do. So once you get enough Pokemon, we're gonna trade some of these. Frustration. All right, so I remember now I'm in a good spot here. Transporters. I feel like this was, once I get a Persian, I'm set for dark types. Hell yeah. I feel like this was so much harder as a kid. Like, it's just so easy to read it and where to go. We're going to see if I can't get... Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'll probably do that. What I like to do, though, is I'm going to try and beat the game first. Try and beat the Elite Four. And then what we'll really do is go back and start trying to get some of those guys. Because especially when you get to the Safari Zone, I know that's where I'll find Scyther and you'll find Pinsir and that type of stuff. Tauros is also exclusive, right? Fire Red exclusives. Leaf Green exclusives. Oh, maybe Tauros is not. I remember Tauros was in Blue and Red, I thought. He was exclusive to one of them. Pinsir. Pinsir is going to be the big one. I like Pinsir. But I also... And Scyther doesn't evolve in this one, does he? They don't go to Scissor. If you have Metal Coat or whatever. That's not in this one. Yeah, so you got Starmie, and Starmie would be good. Starmie would be good for you. You got Sneasel too. For dark Pokemon if you need it. But you said you're set on dark once you get Persian. Man, Scrabbler is doing work right now. Scizor is in this game. Oh, cool. Yeah, I don't know. I do like Scyther. I think I like Scyther more than anybody. So I probably won't evolve him. Maybe I'll catch 2 Scythers just to get the, you know, 1 Scizor. 1 black glasses. What do the black glasses do? An item to be held by a Pokemon. A shady looking pair of glasses that boost dark type. Okay. Also got Slowbro. Oh, hell yeah. Slowbro is a tank, dude. And then when Slowking was introduced, tanks, absolute monsters. I always liked having 1 solid tank. Good Chansey. Oh.
Ground moves miss.
How about Rock Slide then? Oh, so close. Almost level 28. We're grinding. We're flying through this right now. I feel like we're gaining levels pretty quick. All these trainers are really helping. We're in like a key part of the game where it's just non-stop trainers. Not very many wild Pokemon. The lift key. Yes, let's go. Let's go. We got it. Let's get out of here. Go back to the elevator. See if I can do this quick. Nope, nope, nope. I can't do it quick. There it is. All right, we got it. Now, I think I've already been to 1, right? Actually, let's go to 1 first. I gotta do it. I gotta see what's on 1. Gotta at least take care of 1. We're gonna knock out every single trainer in this entire building. We have goals here. Graveler's got to get to 30. Because I would love a high-level Golem. Oh, yeah. You need Surf to get him? That'll be a while. We ain't ready for Surf yet. Surf's like almost towards end of game, I feel like. Damn. So I don't have any antidotes, and I keep getting poisoned. It's the worst thing. Okay, so now I've done this. That's good. I almost just want... Going to level 4. We're almost there. We're almost there. Give me an antidote. Calcium. See, these are the things that... do you use, like, all the calciums and everything? I feel like I used to just spam them. I didn't really think intelligently on who to put it on. Magnitude. Oh, I'm already poisoned, buddy. You can't hurt me that much. Magnitude 10. This magnitude is... Oh, you play competitive Pokemon. That's nice. Well, damn, then you probably hate watching me. Because I know the least amount... I don't know it that in depth. I mean, I know enough to be competitive, but... I never played, like, competitively. You play, like, on the games competitively? Tournaments and shit? Or do you play Pokemon cards competitively? Alright, we gotta get Graveler back up and running. Revive Graveler. Pokemon PvP and the story can be played so different. Play the games competitively. Yeah, that's very true. I've never actually picked up... Like, I've never gone online and, like, where do you usually find people to fight? Like, do you join... You join, like, forums and servers and shit, and people want to... They just go in and battle, or... How do people play competitive Pokemon nowadays? Because it's not like you just play SV. Oh, okay. What is SV? Explain that. They have tournaments up, and I'll play on those. Yeah, I've seen like they don't have like matchmaking and stuff for Pokemon, do they? Like in any of the newer games, can you go in and just find open battles? Oh, Scarlet and Violet. That would be kind of dope. They do. Okay. I just feel like everybody, yeah, they all have, you know, they all go in. I'm sure this Pokemon use like something like Mobalytics, and like basically people have all these builds that are just incredible, and that's what most people use. Because I feel like that's the thing with a lot of these type of games is now it's all online. You can just get the build, and everybody runs basically the same shit. Because that's the one thing I always felt with Pokemon battling is like, is there a big strategy? Because I never played strategically. Like, do a lot of these guys use... If you're good, you get really creative with teams and still win. Like, so what... So, like, if right now, what makes... I don't know, I guess... I've always just been use the most powerful move, and hopefully you hit them enough before they hit you. But I guess in competitive, you're using moves like, do people use moves like Growl and Tail Whip in competitive to take defense down, or is it mostly That's the one thing I don't know. I just feel like... Oh, I don't like rollout. I don't like rollout. I remember Miltank. Yeah, I'm not going to use rollout. But I bet rollout might be a good move. More of the complicated status moves. Like, rollout might be a good move in competitive. Maybe I'm crazy. If the match goes on a long time. Trick Room. What does Trick Room do? Let's see. Trick Room. Slower Pokemon move first in the turn for 5 turns. Oh, so you get some, you know, you got your big Pokemon there. Ah, I see. That's cool, though. I mean... Maybe I need to get into some competitive Pokemon. Because I play it so casually. But I do like a little bit of competitive. Like, more competitiveness. That would be kind of fun. What's going on, baby? What's going on? Huh? Yeah, I think there's just so many games coming out. It's gonna be hard to stay competitive in one. But I bet people still grind on some of these older games, play tournaments. I used to play with my buddies a lot, but we were all level 100s and all rare candied out from missing no. So it wasn't really like we grinded and tried to actually grow the team. Come on, let's get to 30. We're almost there. It's pretty impressive. Not effective, dude. Magnitude 8 is going to knock you out. Nice. Oh, just barely missed 30. Just barely missed 30. Okay. I need to Hyper Potion. Giovanni, dude. Giovanni. This is it. This is how we wrap up the night right here. We take out Giovanni. Now he's got an Onyx, so it's going to kind of suck because I'm not going to get... Oh, hey, it's super effective. Hey, hey, knock it off. Oh, level 30, we did it. Man, that was a grind, but we did it. Now we're gonna change because he's got Kangaskhan coming out. Nah, we'll keep him in there. Kangaskhan was one of my favorites too. Level 29 Kangaskhan. What we got here? Oh, not flinching. That is never good. That might be the end. Oh, he used Tail Whip. What an idiot. Oh, not going to make it. I'm going to have to take him out. Gonna have to take him out and put in... Hate to do it. Hate to do it. But let's put in Pidgeotto. Let's try and gain a lot of XP here. Quick attack. One more. One more. And then I think I fight Persian. Does Giovanni still have Persian? Is that what it... Rhyhorn. You know what? I thought Giovanni always had Persian. I thought that was his... Let's see if Gust works. It's not very effective. Shit. Alright. Alright, Pidgey. Pidgeotto, you did well. We got to put in Blastoise. We got to just end things real quick. On it with a bang. See you later. Hey, Pidgeotto went to level 21. That's good. I hope we meet again. Now you give me the Sylph Scope. Now I can go back to Lavender Town and go into the tower and get past that spot. Oh, we did it. All right, let's get out of this building. Let's go to a Pokemon Center. And then we will wrap up the stream. Wow, what a productive night, Pikmin. Wait, what am I doing here? Nope, this isn't the right way. I need to go upstairs. Perfect. So we go heal our Pokemon, and that's how I like to end it. I like to end it healed up and ready to start the next adventure for the next stream. All right, they're all healed. I have my schedule up right now. It's only Wednesdays, really. I kind of stream here or there. The schedule will change a little bit once I figure out everything else. But right now, I'll be back on Wednesday at 1, and then I'll be posting some shit on TikTok and YouTube and stuff anyway. So I'm sure you'll see it there. But I'm gonna wrap things up. Pikmin, it was fun. You have a good night. I hope you catch up. And then when I'm on Wednesday, you know, if I catch you in there, or I'll catch you some other time, I'm sure I'll be grinding again. All right. But yeah, you have a good night, buddy. Till next time. Stay locked in. All right. See ya.